It's a game called Hello Neighbor. What? Really? Really? The final song of that stream was the thing that got me copyrighted. That's funny. That's funny. You're a funny guy. Hey, some dumb dude. Meadow was? Who the hell is this? He just showed up out of nowhere. What is good, brother man? Hey. Hello, Bob. Hey, Kane. What's good, brother man? Good to see you back. What's good, Meadow was? What's good? Is this really that loud? Today, hey Meadow was, welcome to the stream, brother man. Today we reach 8, maybe we'll reach 8 today. But yeah, what's up, guys? How's everything going? Dude, I've been thinking about it ever since I started doing this. I've gotten so much better at doing 10 studs since I started this tower. I was absolutely horrendous. Oh look, we got 2 verified people in the stream now. We got Metal Was and Stream Elements. The master of all 4 elements. Brother, epicness. You did not have to show her that little fun fact, brother man. I think we're good. Okay. Alright, I need to be locked in. I can't be doing garbage like that. I tried tiered obbies for the first time and I beat a tier 9. I don't know how good that is, but that sounds pretty good. No way of no way of verified person at Stream Elements. That's funny. Oh, you guys can hear me, right? Hello? Okay. Really? Trusses might be the death of me, dude. These floor 1 trusses are like the only reason I fall here. And like, I get it, the skip is cool and all, but like... I don't think I want to. A Ronaldo fan with 3... Hey Bob, is it true that the cursed pumpkin is your little... Yes, yes, this is true. Oh. Shouldn't have made the fatal mistake of turning my camera. I've noticed the second I turn my camera, it just falls immediately, and I'm just like, oh. Oh, I just want to straighten it out. That verified person's like, oh, you're so chopped, you can't even get past 2. No, trust me, I can. I very much can. It's just that one trust is the one thing holding me back. That and, God, floor 1. My phone does not charge when I connect the charger. Well, no archives trailer. Not yet, yeah. Kinda sucks. I said I'd start doing some door streams again when I start acquiring a release date for the archives. Like whenever it gets closer, we'll have to see what's up. It only charges if the charger is connected into a... Really? Really? See, at first I thought, yeah. But now I'm thinking, yeah, maybe you're right. What the fuck is that thing? Oh, axolotl. Never mind. Okay, there's an issue. Okay, and I got the clip down, by the way, from a buddy old pal named Zim. Zim joined with a total of 410 tower completions and showed me an easy method on how to do it. And it was just really that easy. Every floor 5 has led to a floor 6. I even fucked up the jump into the inside of 5 again and had to do the outside and ended up succeeding in the outside. Because of course I fucking did. 410, wow, that's every tower. Yeah. He said he beat most in about like 1 to 2 days. Like most of like the soul crushings that aren't like kata. And he was like, I kind of forgot what some of the gameplay was like for some of these because of just how quick they went through them. And I was like, huh. Like, I guess that's fair. Not like it was a flex or anything. I think it was just genuinely because I was asking, like, you know, what did you think about this tower? And he was like, honestly, I don't remember this. And I was like, oh, okay, fair enough. I don't know where the verified guy went. He probably dipped. He probably made his existence known and then just left. Which is fine. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, I get it. Like, if it was, like, some crazy YouTuber, like fucking Markiplier, or, like, what if Nepesta joined? Or, like, the creator of fucking ETOH, like, Eternal. Like, if that happened, now some interesting shit's happening. But if it's just a verified person, So like, it's cool. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Imagine Genghis Khan joined for a raid. That'd be kind of funny. I think that would be great. Let's get some more Genghis Khan raids. The stream's missing only one thing, and that's a Genghis Khan raid. Alright, peep the fit canal. Awesome. I'm a Big Bob and here's a... Okay. Oh! Oh! What? How'd I fall there? What? That's so mid. How'd I fall there? That was such a dumb head hitter to hit on. Oh, me when I forget there's an extra jump you gotta do before going right. It's like, huh, wait a minute. There's another jump there. Wait, hold on. Wait, he's got a point. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. I remember when those two Make-A-Wish kids got a Dominus and some people were commenting, I wish I had cancer and stuff like that. All for a virtual Dominus. I was gonna say, the kids with cancer weren't the problem. It was probably, the people who were stupid. Actually, I gotta keep that tab up just in case someone stupid shows up. Like a name like Femcell shows up again. I still can't believe that was a real name that showed up in the lobby. Like, what do you have to do to name yourself Femcell? Like, what like process of decisions made you go with, yeah, Femcell? Like, where in life, what went wrong? I guess wrong isn't the word, but what direction did you have to go to reach that point? I personally would say go wrong, but hey, to each their own. Oh yeah, there was like some weird capital L for some reason. Do you use a keyboard and mouse or telepathy to play? Why? Do I look like I'm just kind of geeking every time I move my character? That's why I snap my neck every time I fail. Because it's like I need to recalibrate. Hold on. Like, I look so stupid doing that. Bob, what would you do if the Omnitrix? It's a good question. I mean, I guess I'd test out what I have, because every series seems to have like a different person. Oh my god, video game. I feel like I'm almost coping in a way, but I don't even know, like, I'm assuming you're wishing for a question like seeing which one probably has the craziest dig or whatever the fuck, or goon or something. I'm assuming that's the answer you're looking for. I feel like you're waiting for some crazy out-of-pocket question. I don't like the way you say that. A very weird way to say that. You're probably hoping for one of those answers I mentioned, because, yeah, but... No, I'd probably just see what it's like. Like, if there was, like, an underwater form, I'd 1000% just go into the ocean and check it out. That shit would be rad. Because in theory, I'm probably, like, I would, like... Well, no, but you did give me the idea. Shut up. The return of the Mac, it is! Return of the Mac, come on! Return of the Mac, oh my god! You know that I'll be back, here I am! I have no clue what that last thing you said is. I know Filipinos, but what does that mean, that last words? Okay. I was gonna say, what's bro doing? It's trying to save himself on floor 2 top, because that's just gonna lead to fucking jack shit and fuck all. Bro's gonna save himself a whopping 10 seconds. Ooh la la. I watched the specific videos when I was like 6 or... I don't even... 5 or 6? Okay, I don't even know. Wait. Ethan Gamer TV. Ethan Gamer TV. Fucking Ethan Gamer TV is fucking crazy. That shit was elite Roblox, bruh. Hi, this is Cristiano Ronaldo trying to escape the school. And then I was like fucking, I don't know, 12 at the time. That shit was elite. I got a feeling, ooh, ooh, that tonight gonna be a good night. Dude, I could see floor 6 in sight. Oh my god. I remember when SMG4 was like peak comedy. Like his old videos. Like his original super shitty Mario 64 videos. Those were elite. Obviously watching them now, I'm just kind of like, you know, it's whatever. But back then, that shit was pure dopamine to the brain when I was younger. OGS. In like 2017. I have an ultimate question. Ultimate question. I don't know what that means. I know what the first one means. What does boom mean? Yo, what's your hardest? Tower of Bent Trauma. It is my first and only soul crushing. I love when people ask me this question because I know exactly where this conversation's going. Violet Wolves. What's good? Welcome to the stream. That's a problem. That's bad. How did I fall there? What the hell? Please, I don't want to go back in the floor 1 to 2 purgatory again. I'd rather enjoy the video game and be able to play at least 3 a bit, bruh. Even Gamer's shot and God, I'm assuming boom is death, so I'd prefer the other option, I guess. If I had no other choice with the implication and context that that is probably going to mean that I explode, literally, I would take the secondary, the first option for the sake of wanting to live. The indomitable gooning spirit. Is Ethan younger than you? No. I think... I don't even know at this point. They're probably in their late 20s. They were probably in their teens by the time I was like 7. You'd rather commit sin than sacrifice yourself? Well... First off, I was taught to cherish life and not to throw it away. Unless in this, you know, it is to save others, in which I'm doing it for a greater purpose. And also, trust me, I've sinned plenty of times already. I think for this life and death situation, they wouldn't be mad at me. Whose 20th birthday was a few days ago? Who? What? Huh? God damn it. Why am I falling the random things now? I should never fall there. That should have 1000% have led to floor 4. But of course I'm falling the bullshit on the first 5 floors again instead of actually making it to floor 6. Because I can never make it late. I can never make it past early game because there's just bullshit with every jump. For me. I never have a problem with late game because it's easy to understand. It's just difficult. Someone was like, good luck trying to hit the 12.5 stud gap and then a 10.5 stud rack. And then I did both of them in a row back to back. Twice. Like, I did it on my first, like, attempt. Twice. Like, trust me, I've all jumped them. Ethan, really? Oh, well, I'm, Ethan Gamer TV. God, he must have been really young when I was watching him then. Well, yeah, he was around the same age that I was. So when I was like 10 watching Ethan Gamer TV, that fucker was 10. awesome, dude. Oh, we practically have the same amount of subscribers. Now, to be fair, he has a little bit of a head start. He did start when he was like 13, and I started when I was like 16. Probably around 17. Ethan Gamer TV. I like how Violet Wolves, I don't know where the fuck they went. They asked me that question and dipped after hearing it was Bent Trauma. They were like, oh yeah, this stream's going nowhere. They're like, nothing is happening here. Brother, I am not. We are not Creekcraft gooning. You can chillax. Three isn't even a problem for me. I don't even know why I've been falling on 3 recently. 3 is just a filler floor. Like, this is the only thing that would give me trouble, and I've already, like, memorized how to take care of it. Like, that's it. I have plenty of health to spare. Yeah, President's training arc for the wedges. If you're ever stuck on a spot, I have a really unconventional method for every single, like, stupid jump. So, like, just... Hold on! Fuck! Also, hold the presses. Woke fire! Why can't I press this? What the fuck? Wait, hold on. What's their shirt? We gotta inspect the shirt. I don't even know what that means. Oh, huh. That's kind of funny. My friend had a shirt that said active shooter, and it's like a skeleton in like a wheelchair holding a basketball ready to like dunk. It was fucking awesome. Just the most deliberately not good shirt. I'm thinking about a reel I watched recently. It was like top 3 best pickup lines, or like 3 like kiss things to say before kissing, and it's like, welcome to Kiss Town. It's like the most fucking awful face. Pucker up, Buttercup. It's like, oh my god, it was so fucking awful. Is that a personal server? No, this is a public server. Though there are viewers here. No. This is a public server. I can't join you. Well, yeah, because remember, you can't join off of players. You have to join Ring 5. If you even have access to Ring 5. I'm assuming you do, especially since you know about private servers. I'm on Ring 5? Huh. Yeah, you would just have to join the server and get lucky to come across me. Wait, I can just restart. Bob doesn't want to be Sacrifice. What? What's happening? What's your PB? Outside 7. Outside 7 twice. Both have occurred off stream. One I don't have evidence. Well, one I have evidence for reaching 7. Question: What's your hardest tower? What's your hardest completion? I would like to know the difficulty as well, since I'm not really great with knowing difficulties off of their name. Tower of Fractured Memories. I know it's a difficult one. Bob, what game is this? Eternal Towers of Hell, known as ETOH. ETOH. Eternal Towers of Hell. Oh my god. You're reenacting one of those viewers that's like, please friend me, I need to be friended with you. It's like, bro, please chill. I'm just trying to play the video game. But yeah, what difficulties Fractured Memories? Oh, I'll have to find out. Give me a second. Oh, tower. Yeah. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. Ugh. Yes, I did just yawn, and I just yawned again. Bro, chillax epicness. But yeah, Snowy Cat. My best is a low insane. I haven't even touched extreme, and I'm jumping the terrifying. This was more or less as a joke until I all jumped it and realized I could 1000% do this. And then it definitely didn't become a joke the second I reached floor 7, like my second day. Wow, I completely panicked there. Yes, I've beat Tower of Vent Trauma. That is my hardest completion. It was Tower Corrupted Nightmares, then Tower of Vent Trauma. I love people having an absolute fight brawl right now in the chat. Adjust your bathroom. Bro, be quiet. I did just get out of the shower. It's early in the morning. I got out of the shower. It's whatever. My bad. My apologies. It was off. What do you shower with? Soap? Soap? I don't need really any crazy shampoo or anything. I'm on a bro, I can't even join you. I'm sorry. Either way, we can just talk about it. Like, you can show up occasionally. Don't worry. Sub, come back, and sometimes you can show. Like, a lot of people come across me as well, just randomly. I don't want to friend people. I know people are like, just friend me. It would be easy. Or just join a private server. Well, one, I don't want to waste money on a private server. I'm fine just playing in public. And two, and it's like a monthly subscription usually, isn't it? Bob, why do you always stream after taking a shower? Sometimes it's just early in the morning or early at night, and I just, you know, only wear the robe at the time. Because sometimes it's just hot as shit out. It's not always just showers. It's usually just whatever. I sub to you, though? Okay. Thank you, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Even people who sub, they don't get a free pass. Usually it has to be more than just, you know, I watch the stream, friend me. I don't like that because then I'd have over 1,000 friends that could join me at any time. And no offense to anybody, but it would practically just be harassment at that point. And that would kind of suck. You know about the intentional outside skip? I found out about this skip earlier. You can skip all of floor 5's outside via a intentional skip that was like added into the tower. And since I've reached floor 5, so I can show you. Why are you wearing your Alright, let me show you real quick. Snowy. By the way, what's it called? Yo, dude, if you do it, if you face like forward into that corner where the wall that towards the wall that you're meant to clip into, then unshift lock, turn around and re-hit shift at an angle, you'll get it every time, Kane. Yeah, like that. Unshift lock, yeah. Every time. I haven't gotten it once. You have to hit it slightly at an angle to like, if you're facing this way, you just turn slightly to the left. That's way better. Yeah, Zim taught me. The guy with 410, he was like, yeah, just do that. And I was like, it's so much easier of a setup. I should just say Kane. Oh. Oh my god, it's just so much easier, dude. Oh! There's no excuse. How did I fuck that up? I never fall there. How did I fall there? That is, dude, that is the peak Bob fail. That is the peak of peak Bob fails. You could not have asked for a more... Could not have asked for a more stupid fall. Push it to the limit. Yeah. Push it to the limit. Got the power to do anything you want to do. Just push it to the limit. Did Snowy leave? Did Snowy Cat leave? We had a Violet Wolf appear for a minute, and then Snowy Cat had a reference in here. But they might have left as well. That stinks. Unless they're just not chatting and they're locked in. Can't blame them if they're just listening. Wait, Kane? Wait, Kane Parsons. Whoa. Jesus. He's 20 meters old. Isn't he 21 meters old now? Kane Parson. Wait, Kane Parsons is 21. Yeah, he's 21 now. He's no longer 20 years old. He's 21. You can look it up. That was a stupid spot to fall. Like, really stupid. I'm fucking shell-shocked by what epicness said. Oh my god. Ooh. The skeletal shenanigans. Run. Fucking skeletal shenanigans. That shit sucks, dude. Intentional debuff? Okay, shut up. You're mean. You look autistic when you do that? Well, yeah! No shit. Did you think I was gonna look all pretty? I'm assuming no. Did you just assume my intentions? Wow, floor 5 is occurring way more often. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, so I'm really good at that. Galactic save! Mythical save! Save! Good save! Great save! Epic save! Legendary save! Mythic save! Galactic save! Epic save, yeah. I know, Epic. You're so funny. Oh! I see a dark future. A path of evil and misfortune. I guess that's fair. I don't really think about it like that. Oh, you're so Sigma, Kane. Kane Pixels. Ah, Kane Parsons. You just love your skips, don't you? Disease? Okay. Is that even how it's spelled? Is there even a G in that? I thought it was Parkinson's. I thought it was Parkinson's, not Parking Son. It was like shock in a sexual way. So I can't, I'm not gonna say the word, but I know I think there's a better way to say that. Or there's a much easier explanation for that. No. Well, I technically, it's another word for it. A more regular name, more old school name for it. No, no. You're getting closer, but no, this is not. I don't think we should be playing this game. How many of you are adults? We shouldn't be talking about this. It starts with the letter O. What the fuck is wrong with you people? This Kane guy really likes his skips. I agree with Nico Larpter that skips kind of do ruin the challenge if you're taking away from most of what makes it difficult. Like, it's difficult because of this. Here's how you don't do it. Well, okay, now you're just playing not that. Spit or swallow. I don't know the taste. Also, probably spit. I don't know why you're asking these questions. These are some weird fucking questions. Whenever someone says you suck, I always respond, no, I swallow, just to make them fucking go AO. As long as they're an adult when I make that joke. But this is getting weird, guys. This is getting weird. Please stop. damn it. Kane over here is gonna be like, dude, just do this. And he just hits the 10 stud end. Hey! Nothing much. Guys, it's the hit YouTuber, the Cursed Pumpkin. Going okay. I'm far into this run, I would say. Fairly far. Nice. We will wait for the lad. The mini lad. This lad is quite mini. He's deleting the messages. It doesn't matter because they still show up in the main chat. It's 5. Shut up. I'm late into a run. No! How did I fall? Wait, how did I not save myself? Really? Brother, you're saying that to a 13-year-old. That's what you're sexualizing, by the way. Yeah. Oh fuck is right. It's fine. You didn't know, but just yeah, be aware. It is a younger person. They're just barely old enough to be allowed to stream. Ethan Gamer TV. I thought it was like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? What is that implying? That's awful. Alright, chill out or I'm gonna time you out. Alright? Not because I'm mad or anything, but yeah, Epicness does have a point. No, let's not make any crazy sexual comments, please. Nothing super out of pocket. Let's chillax, all right? It's getting a little dangerous where you guys are heading in chat. We can talk about some random bullshit, don't get me wrong, but I don't think that's the direction we should be going. Bathrobe luck. This is the bathrobe run. We should do a stream where we look up 20th century politics. Dude, the difference between old politics and now is actually disgusting. Back then, it might have been a little corrupt, but at least there was respect. Now it's like, I don't like your opinion, I'm going to murder you. And it's like, in-game. And it's like, what? Like, brother, man, chill. Wait, there's no one under the desk? No. I was gonna make a joke, but dude, I just said I can't. Finally did the head hitter, GG. Nice! What? Kane, what was the point of that? What did I just watch? Bob, do you have a coworker? What does that mean? I have a full-time job, or I'm currently getting everything set up for the full-time job. I was like, what the fuck did I just watch? It's just like jump, jump, sideways, jump. And then you're at floor 6. It's like, don't get me wrong. It's not easy, but, you know, I expected better. I didn't expect you to just kind of like go for a second jump for shits and giggles and then immediately fall. I was like, wait, what's he doing? Why did he go under? And I watched you fall and I was like, what the fuck? There was no reason for that. I was just kind of like, for something handy, I don't know what that's supposed to imply. Do you hear about the VTuber who got accused of like getting back shots during their entire stream? Obviously you couldn't tell because you couldn't truly get a 1000% answer off rip because they weren't like, you know, they weren't visually in front of you. But what's it called? There's apparently like 30, there's like 100 different timestamps. I am not looking that up. I don't care. Okay. Okay. This is what makes the game fun, bro. It's bullshit like this. That's frustrating, but it's funny. Hmm. Bro followed me down. It's okay. You can go. Who? Surprisingly enough, I am a straight words. I'm a straight white man. That's right. I am what back in society would consider a completely normal person. Now, white doesn't have to really do with it, but straight and, you know, my biological gender would be more considered to be normal. To be fair, if we go way back then, straight white man would be considered normal. But let's see how long it takes for that guy to do that skip. Never mind, they just did the skip. Left me the fucking rot. No Data did a consecutive all-floor run with no hiding. Gay people have the disadvantage to enjoy life. Why is every LGBTQ person... Not every single one, obviously. Like, my best friend's gay and we hang out all the time and it's fucking awesome. No, sorry, not gay. Bisexual. He's married already, so it's not like there's anything going on with us anyways. He is happily married now. And, what's it called? We hang out. It's awesome. He's gonna come over maybe this weekend. And we're gonna hang out, play some games, do some Wii Sports. Maybe go out, get some food. Have you seen the thing with, like, what's it called? Gypsy Crusader? Have you seen the clip where he's, like, on Omegle and it loads up and it's, like, a trans black fat furry? And he, like, looks at his screen and it's like he looks like he hit the jackpot. It's so funny. My friend sent me Gypsy Crusader edits when I was like, when he was 15. That's kind of funny. I don't know why the 15 part is relevant, but... Hey, it's still funny. I think this is way too old to be... Wait, I think that is way too old to be watching Gypsy Crusader. Really? You think that's too old? I think you gotta be at least 18 to watch him properly. Obviously, now's generation, hard R is like a casual word dropped in like the local preschool. But like, at the time, I'm thinking 18 plus, dude. It's literally just slur and offensive content. The fuck you mean 15 is too old to be watching Gypsy Crusader? I didn't even watch Gypsy Crusader. I never watched them. All I know is that there are occasional good clips, like the one where it's like the kid that's like probably like 8, and he's on the internet with like a bong, and Gypsy's like, "What is that? What is that you're holding?" And he cuts that off. He's like he was, dude, he was flabbergasted. That shit was funny. Obviously that kid's probably gonna die at the ripe age of 20. Not as a threat or anything, but just as like a realistic situation, as a theory. He's probably not hitting 30. Lung cancer at the age of 12, dude. There's some soy jacking for you. I did the head hitter again. Oh, you got past the head hitter. Oh, you're enjoying the video game now. Oh, you did all that? You didn't have to do that. You could just hit the damage block over there, right? Okay, and if you're watching stream, you could hit that little spot right there and skip all of that. Hi! lung cancer. Bro. That's... Hey. Dude, this guy, I say guy, but this creature that was in our Discord server sweared up and down they weren't trans, and we saw clips of them on Minecraft. They had a full trans texture pack, inventory, and everything, and they had like a boy kisser character with thigh highs. Keep in mind, this wasn't an adult. I was like 18 at the time, and the owner was like also just barely 18, and this fucker decided, I'll cheat on my boyfriend, and not the adult, the random person that we knew in the server decided to do some crazy shit, and then tell us about it, the adult. Like, why tell the adults? Why the fuck do you think we care? If anything, we're gonna dislike it because, first off, we're not in the kids, and second of all, that's weird as fuck. Like, why'd you, like, no one's winning that. Self-grooming any percent speedrun. And we were just like, dude, why? What the fuck were you talking about? What's it called? The reason I got reminded was because I moved my thing, my background. And if you look at the background that isn't the main screen, it's like pink, whitish, all the way up to blue, which is pretty much the color palette of like a trans flag. Obviously, it's very clearly not a trans thing. It just was like a fitting gradient for the background. And that was it. But it reminded me of that guy, that thing that swore up and down it wasn't trans, and then proceeded to have a trans texture pack and like also wear like a feminine avatar with thigh highs. Like, sorry, brother man, but I don't think I believe you. Just a thought process. Just thinking about shit. I barely get anything outside of you guys talking about how I'm busting every time I walk. Like, move my mouth or face. Just any facial expression. You look like you're about to blow. And it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. I just want to chat normally, brother man. It's unhinged. I get it. Why? That's kind of the objective, is to just make it look stupid. You don't have to acknowledge it in the most, like, dumb way possible. Even if this isn't, like, the most appropriate, it's still better than what the fuck you guys are talking about. What? You look like you are. You look like you're playing ETOH, bruh. Okay. Wait, he's right. Shit. How do you know? Must be some kind of wizard. You're the type of person that look like they stream wearing a bathrobe. That's mean. Is it weird? Is it weird that I'm wearing a bathrobe? It's like I don't really... It was early in the morning. Got out of the shower. No! The head hitter of evil! I barely ever fail that head hitter. What if your bathrobe gets loose? Do you flash everybody or scream goons aggressively? What do you mean biggest LARP dog and says goons aggressively? What do you mean? I feel like biggest LARP maybe, but not that. I can understand biggest LARP as like a joke implying that the real one goons, but like you flat out just said the wrong thing. My dog got his nuts cut off. You think he can goon? He literally, physically, and literally cannot goon. Feed me human, brother man. Minos in disguise. I'm kidding. Mortal? Okay. That's just mean. I might actually go for this. This tower's fun! I see, people hate it because of the gameplay. I think the gameplay is nice. Like, it's satisfying to hit jumps. Like, oh! That's nice. That's delicious. Hitting this wrap, oh, spicy. There's a few spots that suck here and there, but like, this tower's top carried, by the way. You would have to practice 7 through 10 to really decide if you want to go for it or not. I know dogs like peanut butter, but I wonder if like a dog has ever eaten like just a normal peanut and been like, wait, this tastes like something I know. What the fuck? Thank you. Guys, fun fact, Kane Parsons is in fact 21 years old. Happy birthday. Well, yeah, I know they like peanut butter. That's been like a big thing that they all know about. Like a big thing that dogs like peanut butter. That's like an iconic thing. It's almost like a stereotype at this point, but it isn't because they just like peanut butter. We're gonna start getting to a point in the society where people call like biological facts about animals stereotypes. God, that's such a lion stereotype that they like run in a pack. Like, why can't it just be independent? And it's like, hate to break it to you, but I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But I think it's because it's in their biology. Oh, the peanut butter? Ah, yeah, the schlatt. You said you might not use it, so I did. Oh. I forgot who was in that clip. Was it Vicstar? Yeah, the J Schlatt clip. That's like, Schlatt, why is there a hole in the peanut butter? We're getting better. You sing like Dookie? Oh, Dookie, wait, from like Johnny Test? Thank you. I heard he was a great singer. I say Lyingly. I don't even know if they singed in the cartoon. Is that the main antagonist? No, it's like the... It's literally Johnny Test's dog. So, like, secondary main character. Check it out, Kane. Check it out. Check out this elite, not even a skip at this point. More or less just intentional. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. No, I died? Ah! Oh! God, I fucking suck at that. Ah! I fucking suck at that spot. That's my third outside fail. Ah, god damn it, that spot sucks. Ah! That is the worst spot in the entire tower. I will die on that hill. I can unironically get so much further in this tower if it wasn't for that outside section. I'm being so dead ass when I say that. Minos predicted it, lol. Yeah, he did. That's the worst part. I never even died there. That's not even a thing I've done before. I've never died. I've always just fallen off due to worrying about dying or just like on the trust part. I've never died. For the whole wedge, I use alignment keys. Okay. Let me try. I'll try it. You're able to like hit down and not fall off due to it. Are you sure that I won't fall off if I try to hit back? Like S. If I don't hit backwards and just fall right off. Because that's happened before on trusses. Or on angles like that. Where they just decide the bone me. Good shit, though. Good shit. We made it to 7 officially on stream. Not bad. Someone said reaching that point is about a mid and low insane. In difficulty. The amount of the length to get there was about the equivalent of a low insane tower. So I'm very happy that I made it there. Again. I haven't failed 7. I haven't failed 7 except for outside. All that gameplay you watch me do, I haven't failed yet. Once. At least legit. I might have had a fuck up here or there, but on practice. If you want to go down, you can. That's the only thing that's like holding me back is going down. Because going down, sometimes I just fall off. But I panic and I get stuck in a wedge where I can't move out without getting completely railed by damage bricks. I was handling it pretty well, though. Would you say my nerves were pretty well handled? I only died to damage due to just not understanding how to really handle it. Isn't it crazy how the one roadblock is the one thing I don't understand? Not due to lack of skill, but due to the lack of understanding. Oh my god, we might go back to floor 5 again. Hold on, back-to-back, like, pretty decent runs? Back-to-back decent runs in this economy? Biggest Bob doing okay? What the fuck? Brother man. Thank you. So the... Damn, that I've never fell there. Just in case, I'm also going to be using the egg shield to take half damage. Egg shield's low-key elite. That's what helped me with outside 9 of Corrupted Nightmares, was the egg shield. But I don't even know if I used it that run, the run I won on. I think I actually used it, failed, and then proceeded to just be good at the game. Because I did practice server runs on Corrupted Nightmares and did it without egg because you didn't have to. I was just playing safe because I was the only damage brick spot that actually like had any risk of me dying. Ooh. To be fair, people didn't ever expect me to reach 7. No one expected me to reach outside 7. People were like, outside 7? What the fuck? That's the 3rd outside 7 occurrence. And this time I got it fully on stream. Oh, should I post a YouTube short of trying helium for the first time? Since I was at my birthday, I got the blow up balloons with helium for the first time, really, because we never really use helium for the balloons. So we had spare helium, and we blew up a balloon and like inhaled an entire balloon's worth of helium. Should I post that for a YouTube short? Bro's getting knocked off helium. Get true galaxy gas for that. Have you sounding like you're from another world? What does that mean? Fail the conveyor on 6 again. I had the timing for that down pretty well. The only thing I was struggling with on 7 was, what's it called? Or on 6 was second to last jump. Which was, or not even the second to last, one of the last jumps. It's that little middle pick in the center. Where you just have to barely thread the needle and land it. I failed that at least like 4 times. It's the main reason why I haven't been able to get the 7 as much. I'd be able to get the 7 so easily if it wasn't for the fact of that one jump. Obviously, I'll practice it and I'll get better. Or not, and it will just kind of be like a prey. Yum, damage. Damn, you right. I'll just take the L and die if I actually fall again. No, dude, I fucking... Such small little things. Oh, it's Miko. Miko, la rapper. The raptor. Nico's here. See, Nico made it. Ah. Nico, I have good news and I have probably okay news. The good news is I've made it to 7. The not so great-ish, okay-ish news is that I've been able to consistently get past floor 5 outside due to an intentional skip. There is an intentional corner clip that they implemented into it to allow you to skip 5. That is a legit thing that the Tower creators themselves made. And I learned about it. That is the only skip I've used. I'll show you what I'm talking about. If I can reach 5 again and not fall to the stupid spot. Okay, there's one other skip, but you're just gonna have to watch me do it. Just so you know how almost irrelevant the skip is. I'll have to show you. It's not like some crazy skip either. I'll show you. It's like a no-brainer skip. Motherfucker! Thank you. If you watch back the stream to where I got the floor 7 outside, which wasn't really long ago, Watch floor 6 and you'll kind of see the skip I'm talking about. TOFO. Dude, I remember my first time getting past that floor 6 conveyor. I ate shit from the damage, but then like magically flicked my way out of the conveyor onto the platform after being stuck on the kill bridge. I don't know what I did. I don't even know if it's recorded. I don't think it is. I think it was like the... Yeah, I don't think it was, unfortunately. But I pulled off some fucking miracle stuff. Oh my god. Please, it's like... What's the problem? Is it because I'm not lined up? I feel like post 3 is when I should like stand up and lock in a little bit. I've done like a start of 7 to like 9 at one point in the practice thing yesterday. I don't know, I got really far past start of 7. Or like post outside 7. Got me a little close for the damage. Hey, Unbid, we made it to floor 7 outside again. This time it was a full run. You can watch it back if you want to. Also, Unbid, we have mastered... Oh, nah! Crazy, your friend on controllers, grind tower, frightening nightmares, and keeps falling to 8 outside. My friend. I was gonna say, yeah. Your friend. Yeah. I was like, my friend. When I said my friend, I almost acted like I was saying it directly, which I was kind of confused when I said that. Yeah. That's good, dude. Good stuff. Floor 8 outside. Floor 8? Wait, floor 8 outside? Dude, floor 8 outside was so easy for me. I'm not even joking with you. I think that's the easiest outside section. Obviously, 5 is a little bit of an exception now. But compared to, like, doing it raw... Floor 8 was so much easier. Fake dog. Tucker Bear! Tucker Bear, come here! Huh? Oh, yeah. We'll do it tonight, don't worry. tight ropes. Oh, I know what the tight ropes are. Just use it. Do they not have access to alignment keys? Back after shower. We made it the floor 7 outside again. Some dumb dude. That must have been a real long ass shower. Ah! Wait, what if I... Oh, what the fuck? Come on. Nice, that was a long shower because I didn't see. Oh yeah, yo, I'm on floor 3 and in your server of ToFN, but I don't know where to go. Oh, brother man, I don't know either. I don't like ToFN, but I'm still gonna probably finish that tower. What did I get to 5 yesterday? Yesterday. The day before. God damn it, dude. Such random jumps I fall on 4 for. Was that even a head hitter, or was that just me walking off? Looks like I jumped. Why do I not shift? You played it on stream though? Never mind, W. You played on stream though. I played on stream though. Well, I can't tell where the fuck you were. I hit spectate and I saw jack shit. I saw a color palette. Congratulations, I saw what colors the tower were. That is all the information I was given. I don't remember all of that of floor 3. Nico Raptor. I'm trying my best. I'm gonna pull a Jinxie, bro. Hold on, that's it. We're pulling out a Tootsie Roll. Let me get the 5 Nico Raptor. I swear I'll show you. Is bro using jump boost? What the hell was that? This tower might take like 10 days. I don't know. That might take longer. Is that guy using boosts or exploiting? Ethan Gamer TV. He really is just like, what the fuck is happening? What the fuck is happening? Who is this? Who does bro think he is? Is this a cheater? He's making sure he can... Bro, holy shit! Dude, just... Dude, call it quits, man. Dude! Oh my god! How do you cheat? Yeah, elite skip, dude. Oh, we made it the floor 7 outside. Who the fuck is this, dude? How is he doing that? He's probably cheating. Don't be jealous, his gaming chair is just better than yours. Yeah. Whew, dude, I need a gaming chair like that. Talk about pay the win. What do you think his best is? Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally, dude. Yeah, 23 completions. His best is an extreme. That's funny as hell. But yeah, Crystal, we made it to the outside section of 7 again. Imagine exploiting on an ult account, bro. Like, what do you have to do that? Unless they're using it as some, like, super fucked method for practice. Like, it'd be nice to have vertical mobility, but my god, is that thing expensive. I don't really expect any of you guys to gift that at all. I was surprised about the emotes. I was like, extra emotes, what the fuck? That dude was not practicing. I know clearly he wasn't. Dude, he's got it, dude. He's got it. Come on, King, you got this. Ooh, elite wraparound, man. Yeah, that's the way you go, dude, that way. You sure this is an alt account? This guy might be just stupid. He's never making this jump, by the way. Oh, never mind, never mind. There really needs to be a practice mode. They really do need to have a practice mode. And I'm not talking about the practice obby because that's outdated. No, I'm talking about where it counts it as a quote-unquote real run, but you never actually get any like rewards or any points or anything because it's considered practice. Mr. Kabak, who is that? I'm low-key hungry. I want to eat something, but I also know it messed up my fucking fingers. I don't know about that. I feel like the active amount of playtime, you get money from playtime now via people. And what's it called? Roblox Plus, what I would say hard carries. Because vertical mobility is bought like probably so like not often. Like vertical mobility isn't like a thing you rent. It's a one-time thing. So all the people who bought it, they've bought it by now. Like maybe they'll get 1 to 2 vertical mobility purchases, right? Hear me out. But let's be honest, the concurrent player payouts and Roblox Plus playtime payouts are hard carrying. A buddy of mine who has a few had a game that almost had 1,000 active at one point. He made a game. Obviously it's died down a little bit. It didn't die, but like the big craze stopped. I don't know why they stopped updating Practice Lobby of Hell. Probably to force people to get vertical mobility. It's like when companies like do certain shit. It's like, why wouldn't they do that? It'd be so beneficial. It's like, well, it wouldn't make them money now, would they? Obviously, a bunch of games that make money off of people purchasing the game would want to improve the game. But when it comes to spending money, and then that's where DLCs come in. So if they need an extra boost in cash and your game was popular, make a DLC. Well, no shit, it's the majority of their earnings outside of like player payouts because it's 5,000. It would take $100 T-poses or 100 attack helicopters or 20 trail mixes of hell to equal 1 vertical mobility. Yeah, there's a very good reason why that's their probably cash cow. Oh, okay. Good luck, man. I wish you luck on that. It sounds difficult. I know Citadel of Infinite Void's difficult. What about Great Citadel? Me when I open up the group chat of Infinite Void. I don't regret buying it. It's good to practice, but I still suck on towers with insta-kills like Tower of Wildly Wacky World Wonders or Tower of Astral Eclipse. Nico, where are you at? I'm at floor 5. I can show you the intentional skip. No. Yeah, very much a hot take because I don't agree. Where's the Nico Raptor? Is Nico Raptor here or did he leave? No, he's here. Yo, W, good luck. No, I want to show you the skip. Do you think water should be free in every grocery store? I mean, as long as water... I feel like people need to properly... have proper hygiene for water fountains. Because there's, like, public water fountains. Oh, how's that one guy doing? This guy sucks, dude. This guy doesn't... This guy cannot be on an alt. Well, this has to be an alt. Dude, this guy sucks. When's he gonna realize that, you know, it's based off of the reflection? It's right there. Then you jump there. Then you make that. Holy shit. They can get you pregnant in 2 days. Wait a minute, I want some. That's a joke. Please no. I think that would ruin me financially and also, what the fuck? Actually, no, it wouldn't. It'd be such a scientific mystery that, what's it called? They'd have to pay me to, like, do experiments on me. I'd publicly be experimented on for the sake of being given money. Being the first biological pregnant male. Could you imagine? God. These little jumps, I'm telling you, these are torture. There we go. Alright, Nico. Watch the stream now. Check it. There. Angle it a bit. Completely skipped it. Completely intentional, by the way. You got this, King! Fuck! Now there's one more skip I want to show you, Nico Raptor, if I can get there. Oh! How'd I fall there? How the fuck? Yo, why you calling me Nico Raptor? Just call me Nico, lol. Nico Patty. There's so many different Nikos that I don't know any Nikos personally, but there's a lot of Nikos that are in a community that well, not a community, just in different communities. I'm not taking my Nikos off. I'm the main character. Okay. Well, join me, Nico. Come on, you're the main character. Get in here. Get a Tower of Frightening Nightmares completion. Come on. What are we on? Hour 2? We plan on streaming for 45 more minutes. It's a 3-hour stream today. You made a strat with a head hitter. Do you want to VM it and show me? Or are you just going to kind of make it legit? No, dude. You got disconnected? Bro, that blows. What the hell? I'm gonna be honest, it's so much easier to save yourself on the later floors than it is on the early floors. The thing is that I never fall there. Falling there is just so random because I've never had a problem with that. That counted, by the way. Imagine sucking so much ass that you had to cheat like that. Guess we're gonna hop the ToFN. Dude, oh my god. What? That jump sucks, Dinkleberries, dude. It's pushing to the right on the first one, and it's pushing left on the second one. This guy, which one? Me? Was I right or no? Who is this? Oh, it's Crystal. Hi, Crystal. Crystal's here. That guy that just fell. The fact that I can do this shit, but I can't do TOFO. That's just embarrassing, dude. Let's see our buddy here do it. You gotta jump up a bit. You gotta jump. Yep, there you go. Not jump, that's fall. Nice. Good stuff, dude. You almost reached my PB. It's only one of them falls. You're allowed to take your time on the other one. It's only that one exact spot. None of the other conveyors fall. You can test it. Floor 3 is honestly the easiest floor of the first 5. With the exception of 5 being skippable. Two, I would say my least favorite has to be 1. My least favorite floor is 1. I didn't like 1. 1's gameplay is pretty meh, and the jumps are all mostly horrendous. This floor has become so much more manageable after all that other shit that happened. Dude, oh my great googly moogly. There we go. The second I do alignment keys, I'm suddenly a god at that jump. I don't rage when falling far into a run. I rage when I fall consistently, like, low into a run. Oh, I fell. God damn it. Raptors got in the bag. He's practically at floor 4. Should have used alignment keys. Seems like alignment keys are really carrying the head hitters, which I don't know why. I don't know why I'm struggling with head hitters. Next run, okay. Yo, what's good, DSA? We made it to floor 7 outside again, and we died the damage bricks this time. It wasn't even falling off due to me like not doing my camera well to the trusses. It was me just flat out sucking and forgetting how alignment keys work. I'm always subconscious of alignment keys for those spots because, like, I feel like you just fall off if you back up. It loved doing that in so many other spots, so why would it do it there? How's ToFN going? It's going good! For some reason I can't do head hitters. For some reason. Just been this weird stall of head hitters. Yum. Give me time to heal, too. Why did I do that? That was stupid. You're low-key at floor 5? Oh, you are? Okay. So, yeah. You can do that. You saw that clip, right? If you need to go back, you can watch it. The second you do that, it'll skip the worst part of the first 5 floors, which is the outside of 5. I would say 5 has the hardest outside section. Don't worry about fucking up those jumps. I fuck them up all the time. The rain, you keep falling down. I would never take the skip. Okay. I've never heard this part of the song. It's, god damn it. It's the final section of 5 that really hurts. You gotta go down there. Yeah. It's not like you can save yourself from there, brother man. It's that final section that you got to that really hurts. Which I do fine with it. But it's like it's the wraparound. You have a two-stud like walk around you have to do. Right over that. And it's just too inconsistent. That's why I never go for it. I've done outside, like, legit 3-4 times. But, ugh, it's just skip it. Like, I don't... If there's an intentional way to skip it, it is giving you a handout to not deal with the worst outside section of the tower. I'm gonna fucking take it. Especially since it doesn't really feel like cheating if it's an optional side path. It's like, if you know how to pull off this original glitch, you can skip that. Okay. Like, fuck it, I'll go for it. And there's another one that's so so obviously a spot that you could skip that it almost doesn't feel like you're skipping at that point. Which, by the way, it's like 5 jumps that it skips. And the jumps aren't even bad. It's just quicker. It's like a quicker picker-upper. Ooh, look at that idiot! Look at that idiot! Suddenly I used alignment keys, and it worked. I'm telling you, the loop fall that I get from these early floors are nuts. Maybe because it's practice, but late game I never loop fall. It's just... Well, yeah, it's late game, so you just move it off. But, like, I never fall easily. I always lock in and just get to the difficult stuff. And then I fall to shit like this. I don't know what Go Bird is. On in GD, on Geometry Dash, but that sounds like you did good. See, I'm fine with falling on 5 or whatever. Like, I'll be a little annoyed, but it won't be bad. This is upsetting. Falling to, like, the same jump at the start of the tower, like, 30 times. I would unironically take harder gameplay just to not have to deal. Okay, I think I'm ready enough practicing. Be honest, Kane, do you think I could realistically finish this? We got 23 minutes to kill. If you beat it, if you keep at it, you'll beat it for sure. I feel like within the week I can reach 9. I feel like within the week I could reach 9. That spot isn't nearly as annoying anymore. That's so good. We're making floor 4 easier, which is good because floor 4 was pretty annoying for that one spot specifically. The ball hops usually psych me out, but all you have to do is literally just walk sideways. And the balls won't affect you. How do you feel, Nico? Nico, you made it to floor. God damn it, dude! You made it to floor 5 of an extreme of a terrifying. I don't know. That's very fair. Normal, I guess. Huh. I think the most I've failed on this floor outside of the final, like, 3rd jump is just these little truss. This little truss break. Kane's right behind me. Alright. Alright, Nico, let me... Here, let me show you, Nico. Here's the skip. It skips that. That's what it skips, by the way. Oh! 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 Galactic save! Galactic save! What the fuck was that? I don't even care if I fall there. That was elite. And I didn't. We're making it to 7 again. All right, Kane. Good luck. You go first, man. You go first. Remember, only one falls. Only one falls. Alright. This little spot sucks right there. That spot blows. No! What? How'd I fall there? It's whatever. How'd I fall there? That was so easy. I fell as in classic Bob style. I fell to the dumbest spots. I fell to the dumbest possible spot. This next jump sucks. Nice. Remember, it's only 3. Hit it sideways. Always 3 studs apart because that spot sucks, but people do it their own way. I get it. Oh, he's doing the skip. You were almost famous. That guy. Oh, shit! Floor 8. Get flung back to 7. Yeah, sure. Just make the jump low-key. Easy. Nice. Easy wrap. This outside's easy past that one jump right there. Oh, oh, wait, he saved himself. W save? That's actually a very generous spot to be saved at. Because he can 1000% do that again. Almost floor 9. Fell in a 1-star gap. I know exactly what you fell on. That was the one spot I was worried about when I did that little wall walk around, was accidentally hitting the gap, which is exactly what happened. That's why I almost like never do good alignment keys, because I know I could just perfectly fuck myself over. I could have so done better, bruh. Ooh. Nico sucks. He's terrible at the game. I'm better. Okay. I'm joking. I'm joking. Yeah! Oh my god. Watch out, those are conveyors. Bro's skipping too much. He skipped the part where he learned how to do the tower. Ah! No, I'm joking. I'm joking the milk. Can't check tower profile. That's awesome. Brother man, that is in 4 days. Good luck on start of 9. 9 is the worst floor, apparently. I learned that you could just make the jump from the propeller. Or from the spinner. I also learned if you just... Okay, well, yeah. Worst part of 9 right here. Oh, sorry, this is 10. This is floor 10. Dude, he might do it. He's at the. If he makes it past this this wire, he wins. GG. That's it. That's it. That's it. He won. That's fucking easy. He won it from here. Because all he has to do is that little black stuff. He has to do the little weird jumps in a few little spots, and then he's on the final stretch, which is literally the most. For him, that shit's free. It's forward, and then jump. Trying to hold an angle to the right a bit and call it a day. Don't do the skip. GG, brother man. Why? Why do I fall there? That was very clearly... Just keep in mind, he used, like, every skip in the book. I watched him pull every skip in, like, the skip video. I'm not trying to discourage it, but, I mean, fuck, dude. I just watched you do, like, 30 skips. Congrats, brother, man. I was gonna say, I'm doing it to, like, legit. Still, congrats on the insane, pretty much. Oh, well, this is probably the last run of the stream. Did you use alignment keys to do the outside 7? 9 is the hardest floor. Well, yeah, I know. But then I realized, wait, you're on 10. Hold on. And then I was like, oh. This is the last run. If I fall, it's over. Yeah. I was talking about Wedge. Is this your first soul crushing or no? This is my second soul crushing in technicality. I've made it to 7 4 times. 3 of them were on the outside section. And 1 was at like near the start because I fumbled. And a really easy jump for some reason. I don't know how. I think I was trying to not overshoot it, and then I proceeded to undercut it by a mile. This is the last run of the stream. If you want to sub and come back tomorrow for another day of the grind, you can... We just watched someone beat the tower, by the way. It was our good old buddy, Kane L Star in chat. He beat it. He used plenty of skips, but he got it done. I'm doing outside 5 skip. I'm doing outside 5 skips. And that's it. That is the only skip. I'm not even good at the other skips. Because I don't know how to do them well. It's not even like I want to, either way. Where's epicness? That's a good question. Epicness is usually here, so... Like, I'm not doing bad right now, am I? Arguably, for the average player, how long do you think this would take if they went from vent trauma to this? Realistically. What? Okay, I keep falling there. I jump. Throwback to Surplus Raid. I remember Surplus Raid. Surplus asked me how long Tower Vent Trauma would take. I asked Surplus later on how long Tower Vent Trauma would take for me as my first... Okay, that's it. They asked me how long it would take. I asked them how long it would take to beat Tower of Vent Trauma as my first soul crushing. They said, probably around 4 weeks. A low extreme to a low tip. You're on floor 5 outside? Nice. Ew. Oh, they died. why I don't do floor 5 outside, is that it's a little stressful. Their jumps are a little pretty. Alright, chat. Let me exit tower. Hey guys. I gotta do stuff called responsible things. So I'm gonna be gone for today, but I'll be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys next time. We did pretty good. We got the floor 7 on stream. I'm very happy about that. But we can probably do better with alignment keys next time. We'll have to see what's up. I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Biggest Bob signing off. Y'all have a